Hey friends, here I am back in my studio. Here's my 30 by 24 canvas and the colors I'm going to be using today. So this beautiful sort of burnt orangey color is Golden's Nickel Azo Gold. And this is Arteza, I think it's Scarlet Red. One of my favorite colors, it's so bright. And then this color here, sort of a purpley color, is Alzarian Crimson Hue by Golden's. And this blue actually is from Hippie Crafter, and it is Ultramarine. And then this other blue here is, let's see, Deco Art Americana, Calypso Blue. And then this is a turquoise blue, Cobalt Turquoise, again, Liquidtex. And then I got my white, and my white is mixed with Artist Loft Soft Body White, floetrol, drizzle, Liquidtex, pouring medium, and water. And again, I'm using a thicker base coat. So here we go. We're going to start here in just a second. Okay, everything's ready. So I'm just going to pour the colors in, sort of like a dirty pour. I'm not really layering them, I'm just pouring them in. And remember, when you're using a lot of different color, make sure that how you pour them in, or mix them, or layer them, is that you're doing them as adjacent on the color wheel. So that way you don't mix certain colors like green and orange, that'll turn brown, and stuff like that. Okay, now I didn't use all the colors because I don't really need it, because I'm going to be stretching these out. But first we want to lay the base coat down. So just give it a quick mix to make sure everything is all mixed up really, really good. Again, if I were to tell you how thick it is, it's about 1.5 mounds or so when you lift your stir stick up out of your cup. So it's nice and thick. As you know, with my dump and swirls and even my previous pearl pours, I've used very, very thin paints. And so I just sort of happened upon this the other day when I decided to do a white base coat without satin enamel. And I got such great pearls. I'm like, okay, you can do pearls with any thickness. It doesn't always have to be thin. Okay, so when I'm finished moving it around, I try to recenter the paints. Here we go, flip cup. Let it sit there for a moment. Then we're just going to bring it up. And we're going to swirl the canvas here in a second. Just moving it around, see what would happen. And back to the opposite adjacent corner. Look at those nice rich colors. Over that last edge, bring it back, and then, sorry you can't see, bring it back to the other corner. As you can see, I was already starting to get some pearls come up. My biggest fear typically is I don't want my composition to be swallowed up by all the color. So, it's looking good. Now I'm going to pause here for a moment, and I'm going to just put a little bit of music in the background, and you can watch the rest. You can watch the time lapse, and all the pearls come up. Hey friends, I'm back here in my studio. I painted this yesterday and I wanted to wait until it dried to show you the dried results. So I did 2 flip cups, if you watched the video, and this is what I got. I got those fabulous cells again. I did use thicker paints like I did in the last video. And let me just show you some close up. I think it turned out really good. Well, if I can zoom in, well, there we go. Look how clean and crisp. No satin enamel, folks. Just Artist Loft soft body white with liquidtex pouring medium and a little bit of water and floetrol. That's it. That's all you need. So I love this. It's a great abstract piece. It's got some movement, and thankfully the color is visible. Dark colors through here. It looks good over here. Now I was thinking about this way too. I'm not 100%. That looks kind of cool. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I will be back this weekend, and I'm going to do some more pearl pours, and we'll shake it up a little bit and figure out some different colors and have some fun. Okay, all those right there, that's leftover paint from this painting. So I may use some of those or all of them, but I have a couple smaller canvases. This is a 24 by 30, so we'll see how it looks. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.